And hello everyone, welcome back to another walkthrough of the Resident Evil Origins Collections, number 1 as Chris. If you have not seen the previous videos done with this, recommend you watch them before watching this one. Alright, so I looked it up on the part with the night armors to when which ones you're gonna have to push first. And I looked it up and they said it's apparently the same thing as it's apparently the same the same directions if you play as Jill, so that's apparently what they said. So obviously I already wrote it down. The one for the clock, and that's it. Now before moving on, they said that you gotta get to the part with the piano first, then get the other one, the mask, and then come back down. No idea why, but that's what it says to do. It's where you gotta play the piano, so I'm guessing like something is meant to happen, so that we leave, do other stuff on our own, then come back and God knows what else. The second one here.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play? Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Alright, so I guess that's what I guess that's what it means when you gotta go down here first. Alright, so she practices off. We go to the other room, get the mask. I don't know if once I get the mask, I should just bring it outside and put it in the spot where it should be, or just wait for the when I get the other one. I really don't know. I will come up with a decision when we get there. Alright, here we go. Number 3. Now press that. And voila. open it, and another mask. So I don't know if I should just bring it over. You know what? I'll just do it. Just to make it easier. It's crazy to think as Chris, we actually get 2 zombies out here, but when we play as Jill, we don't even get any zombies out here. Except for the one in the coffin, obviously. I believe it's this one. Alright. Now we head back. This way. Alright, she should be done. Should be.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
I forgot to grab the frickin' shield. I gotta grab the shield. Yep, take this. Bringing it over. As usual, the diary. Closes. Put this one in.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Wonder why she's not wearing the actual STARS medical uniform. here. Turn it large, and it's left twice. There we go. This one's the shield door. So far we have the sword and the armor keys. Now the shield one. Let's see which one of these doors could be open. This one. This one needs the helmet. I don't remember how many of these doors need the shield ones, so I'm just gonna check. That one's locked from the outside. I keep forgetting that it's locked from the other side. I keep forgetting that. I think the one on top here will need a helmet key. I think. Ah! Yep. How many doors need the helmet one? Well, how many more red doors do we have? I know the one where we face the snake is the one where we're going to be needing the helmet, the shield key. The other red door on the right, the one on top, I know for that one we need the helmet key. I know that. Unless they change it for Chris. On the bottom red one on the right side, that one doesn't need the key. No, the one on the top. Not the middle one, the other one on the right. That one needs an actual key with the emblem, the lion's thing or whatever it's called. The bottom one has to be opened from the other side. I think it's only the room where we fight the snake. I think it's only that room. I think it's just that room. Yeah, it's only that room. Anyway, I'm coming down here to check on Richard.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
I'm not injured right now, so no.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. but we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself. Take care, Chris.
Alright. I think we should save here. Not stopping. Just like doing a saving point here. No, leave that there. Alright, moving on. And we face up the giant snake. Since we don't have the launcher, I'm gonna have to use a shotgun. Don't walk! Yeah, there was an area where it was reds. I think it's this. I think it's the area where it is the kitchen. For some reason it's red. I want to see why. Wow, he hasn't even rose up yet. No, that's why. Alright, now it's good. Sometimes you can't even see the spare magazine I mostly have laying around. You know, I gotta wake up? Alright. Oh, just for one door. Alright, from here, we'll face the snake. Hello, giant snake. Oop. Oh dear. What's it doing? Oh. I was about to say, like, is it alright, or... Spare ammo. case and he wakes up. Where'd he go?
Poison.
Chris!
I need serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
Hey, we're back to playing as Rebecca. Oh, cool. That's so cool. We're actually back to playing as Rebecca. That's so cool. Something tells me it's only gonna be for a short while. But why is she not wearing the medical stars uniform? Which is a bit odd to me because she should be wearing the medical stars uniform, not the cowboy uniform, one of the special costumes you can wear when you're playing as her in the Resident Evil 0 game. Bit odd. Something tells me you only can play as her once. Something tells me. I still think it's so unfair that you play as Jill, you play all the same scenes as Chris in here, except for the stuffs with the old keys and all the others. But when you're playing as Jill, you do not get any cutscenes where Rebecca comes in to help Richard, but only you get him as Chris. And with Chris, Barry dies in the beginning of the game. To me, that's just so unfair. It's so unfair. How come we couldn't get Rebecca and the Jill walkthrough, and Barry in the Chris walkthrough, and maybe an ending when all four of them are together, not just 3, 2, or by yourself? That's messed up.
How you feeling?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell unconscious. Easy.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum. But again, don't do anything...
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that. I owe you one.
Oh, thank God I made it in time.
And that's it. What the heck is that other zombie that was here? So, because of the cutscene, his body just disappears like that. Alright, we got the final mask, and that should be it, so... let's put it in. And as Jill, we get another shotgun. I don't think I don't think we're getting another shotgun than this one. And here we go. Yeah, you literally gotta go check on it. Not exactly really good, but yep. Let's pick that up. Not just any object. And that's it. Oh god, and here we gotta be really careful. Now for this one, if we still get the Magnum gun, the Peacekeeper gun as I call them, the Magnum guns, the 6-shooters, if we get them as crisps in here, then I'll get the toolbox in the old shed where that mutated girl lives and get it from there. So that way, when I get out of the house, I just head straight there. A first aid spray and some ammo. Nice. Wait. Which way is it? Nope, wrong one. Is the bottom one. I'll get the first aid spray later too. Or yeah, just get it. Just get it. And we need 3 space to do that. To pick up the objects to get the gun too, so. After this one it was west. the other one is north.
Respond. Wesker?
Monster chains. Tree. Not says. Away from woods outside the mansion.
And yet we were literally outside the mansion already. He couldn't have said that earlier. Oh, lucky. Alright, that unlocks it. Walk through these guys calmly. And that's Lisa Trevor, the little girl that got left behind and became a freak. All because of the experimental G virus they kept up putting on her and her mother. They call it two different names, the G and the T. There's nothing on here. Last time there was like a couple of herbs, but that was as Jill. I hate the sound so stupid that flies make. And we get another one. Put the shotgun in there. Wait. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to put the crank there out of the way. Bring this. There we go. She's here. She first walks to the door. She ends up being in front of us all of a sudden. Knocks us out. Drags us there. And she could have killed us right there. And yes, she decided to drag us. I don't understand how the hell that she can travel with her hands chained together. Don't worry, we go back to that house later on in the game, so we'll be able to see why it's red. And out of nowhere, a zombie appears. Yeah, I didn't have my survival knife with me, so. Drill here. Walk. 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 Oh dear. Yeah, we got too close. Oh dear, and I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, how am I not dead? Oh my god, I'm so close to being dead. I guess in a way, it's kind of alright we kill them anyway, because when we come back through there again, there's gonna be zombies there, so... In a way, it's kind of alright we kill them. 2 plus 3. No! The plus. And then this one. The 3 equals. The last one. The Magnum revolver. Alright, now we head back. And because we are hurt, and we don't have the crank with us, we're gonna have to go through the broken door, go the long way around. Unless we find a note that says it's been fixed. Although I don't think that comes later on until after you come back. No, not yet. It's after we go to the courtyard, do the whole thing with the waters, and then kill the shark, come back. That's when the door's fixed. Crank and... Should we save or... Let's save or... Nah. I was gonna say like save it but go a little bit longer, but nah. is good, so moving on. So there's a chance that Richard might actually survive later on, but then dies from the wounds. Not repeat the incident. Do not go anywhere near them. Just stay as far away from them. Easy. Easy and... No! Where are you going? Let's go. Let's get going. And then obviously later on we pick that up and bring it down to the basement. The door underneath the stairs. And here in this courtyard we found loads of herbs and first aid sprays. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if it happens again as Chris.
Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad! This is Chris! Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Outside interference. You can hear him, but he can't hear you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. When I literally ran out of ammo. Here we go. Blue Herbies. The kind that protect you from being poisoned. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Yep, you're clean. Alright. Give it a good crank. Give it a good crank. Moving on. It's only to after you go to the secret passageway behind the waterfall is when the snakes appear. Ah, wrong one. This area is clean. There's a herb here. We gotta run for it because the snakes will appear. And then the same thing again when you run back. And here we go, the residence area. Here there's plenty tentacle will come out of there. Ah! Alright, what doors are open, which one not? First here, the safe room. And grab the ink and the flash grenades. For a flash grenade, it packs one hell of a poof when it shouldn't even be doing that. Alright, let's save one part here, but let's continue on a little bit longer. I gotta get the other herb too. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Well. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be needing the crank for a while, so put that there. This here. This here. I don't remember seeing that much blue herbs there before. Alright, let's take care of the spiders in here. Yep, you don't get me anymore, buddy. I was not prepared in the first time. This time I was, so you ain't gonna get me that time. Can you mix the blue herbs together, or no? Gotcha. At least the photos are the same. What the? I was loading. Ah. Remember this one. up. Shotgun ammo, thank you very much. Ah! No! Yeah, they match the colors and the pull board, but you don't really know what they're used for until later on. Is that a knife? Oh no. Kinda look like a knife from the distance. Ah! There we go. Yes, please fill it up. We don't meet up with any zombies for a while, so... Alright, we do, but not just yet. And let me guess, the one with the red door is gonna say that I'm gonna need an old key for it. Am I right? It's one of those rooms where the first zombie is. Alright, room is clean. Alright. Just watch. Oh, no. These ones are these are the ones where you need a key that says 001, 002, and 003. Oh, why did I go to this one? Ah. I remember doing that, but I didn't remember how the herb looked like. Alright, so now we move on. Let's move on just a little bit longer. Not saving and stopping yet. Oh wait, that's the map. Isn't that the map? Oh. Ah, that's the map. I didn't get one for the courtyard, if I remember correctly. I don't get anywhere near it. Oop. Here he comes. A bit early. I didn't even go inside anything yet. He bangs through the door, but I didn't even go inside the door or went inside the hole yet. So that was a bit strange. For him to come like Tashi a bit early. 001. Yeah, I'll do all the stuff up here just before we go downstairs and fight the sharks. Yep, discard it, please. Yep, this guy is hanging. Thank you very much. We still get this gun? Seriously? Seriously not taking the chance out of the way. Oh, he's still hanging. If that's the key to the gallery, then technically saying we're not supposed to do that yet. Now go back there, get the key, and then he should drop down. Ah, it's for the control room. Never mind. Doesn't he actually get down? No, he doesn't. Well, he's lucky then. We don't need to come back to that room then. What the hell do I do now? Now we enter the shark's room. Do we? Yeah. But I'll have to do that at another time. So I'll be stopping here, and in 3 days I'll be back to continuing Resident Evil 1 Origins Collection Remastered. This as Chris. That's in 3 days.